What's good, what's good, fellas and ladies? How are y'all doing out there? It's your boy Monster Chappie. Y'all know we back for some more Madden 13 games, ranked gameplay. You know this part of that 32 team series, and if you have not checked out the rest of the teams, or if there's a team in particular you want to see, be sure to check out the playlist. But go ahead, we got the Philadelphia Eagles today taking on the Seattle Seahawks, and this is the battle of the birds right here. Well, two of them anyway. Should be a pretty good game. You know, Eagles are a real fast team, and the Seahawks are just a good team all around. And Marshawn Lynch with these roster updates is an absolute beast. Definitely one of the best backs in the game. So, you know, first possession he goes down, he scores, and then we just can't get nothing going on offense. You know, our linemen ain't blocking. We ain't getting nobody open. I'm running into the linemen. It's just all bad. All bad. And then we punt the ball. We get a decent punt. But of course, instead of bouncing further as it normally does, the ball just kind of stops. So, you know, that's unfortunate there. We're going to do a 4th and 5 here. He goes ahead and go for it. But our player is able to knock that down as he makes the pass. So, you know what? We got to get this offense going. We got Michael Vick. We need to get him going. We need to get him on the ground. And we need to get this speed. Get this speed going. As you can see here, that separation speed, man. They got speed all over. You got McCoy. You got Vick. You got, you know, Deshaun Jackson. You got Macklin. You got a lot of speed. So when you play with the Eagles, you have to take advantage of that speed. Right here, we find Deshaun. He's going to beat that press and take it into the end zone right now. So, knowing that the Eagles have a weaker run game, what we have to do is we really got to get 2-3 players on their running back every single time. Otherwise, it's going to be tough for us. Right there, we get some pressure on him, and then we go ahead and hit it, and he gone. He gone. They gave me that one-on-one, man. I love one-on-one matchups, even if it's against a top-tier corner. Because I just feel like my user against the computer, we're going to win that battle a good majority of the time as long as the pass is on the money. And that time, Vic put it right where it needed to be. And we were able to come down, get that touchdown. Now we got to get a stop, man, because, you know, as good as it feels to be up 7, it's never comfortable to be too close, especially with the Seahawks. You know they're probably going to get a fumble over the course of the game. And, you know, Marshawn Lynch is probably going to fall forward every single time or break tackles like crazy. So we got to go ahead and try to lock up. Right here, we take an angle. That way, if he cut back, he would run into us rather than over pursuing it. So we hold on to 3 here, and what we need to happen here is to kill the rest of the clock, score a touchdown. Michael Vick taking off. We pick up that first. Oh, we got McCoy on that corner. Go ahead, Playboy. Instead of going out of bounds, we stayed in right there. We want to go ahead and kill some more of that clock, and then boom! Woo! That boy got his head taken off. Oh, I'm sorry, Vic. Man, that was all my fault right there. I ran straight into the lineman. But anyway, we come back. Marsh drops a pick. Hughes drops a pick. And then 3rd down. You know after you drop some picks, what's going to happen? Something crazy. Something crazy going to happen when you drop a pick. Look at this. I click on him. And then I hit ball hawk because I'm supposed to use the ball hawk, the new precious feature of Madden. And of course he goes like an idiot because I used the ball hawk feature. And right here, give me them cookies! Let's go! My boy Earl Boykin is making it happen. I don't know if his name really Earl. It really don't matter. Earl Boykin's making it happen, and it's going down. It's going down. That is a great way to end the half. We run the rest of the actual time off that quarter, and we go into half. We get the ball. We're up 11 with Michael Vick. We're feeling pretty good. So basically now what we got to do, not make any mistakes and score touchdowns. Right there we get tackled with Vick, but hey, it's going to happen here and there. But what we did do in this second half was we established the ground game. The first half, we didn't run the rock. Then I remembered, you know what, man, we ran with the Raiders. We might as well run with these Eagles as well. So McCoy gets loose. Then we start sending heat at him because, you know, we feel like, you know, if we could get Wilson to try to make some rush decisions, we'll be okay. And it definitely paid off for us here. So we get back to this ground game. I know the Seahawks have a great run D, but you know what? I thought of my Raiders game, and when I did that, I realized LaShawn McCoy is a beast, and he gone. He gone. And that's why you have to establish a ground attack, because even though their opponent might have a good run team, they might not necessarily have good run D. And there goes the user tutorials on how to play user D right there in effect. I love when people throw those streaks. Now I can always reference that. And I might as well throw an annotation right here. Deshaun Jackson gonna drop the deep ball. Really? Really though? You gonna drop the deep ball? Okay, so we'll take off with Vic. We gotta establish the ground game with this Eagles. That's part of them. Even though they don't run necessarily. Well, they didn't in real life. What you got to understand is you got Michael Vick, you got LaShawn McCoy. And between those two, you need to get a couple, at least 100 yards a game. I'm thinking more 150 at least between the two of them. So that's what we're trying to do here. We're establishing that ground game. And then you know what happens once you establish that ground game. You pound it. Then they keyed in on it. What you do, hit them with that play action and hit them with the speed on the outside. Let's go, Deshaun Jackson. Show me the money. Woohoo! Let go. And following kickoff, man, we go ahead and blast whoever that was. And that was a wrap. Give me them cookies. And that's game time. Game over. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Till the next time, this your boy Monster Chappie. We gone.